are back, and just to be fair, I decided to start this broadcast not only at a similar level I was at, but also just as I'm about to get this.
Well now, if it ain't the current arisen. Fair. Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap... Brilliant.
And here it is.
That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon? Suppose I could oblige a fellow arisen. What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen. Mine, one who couldn't fell his dragon. And if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
Sir Gouster first spoke of a...
I've just remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz. Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
Oh! So not only did I get the Warfarer, I also got the Grand Skill with it. Oh. Not what I was expecting. The hot spring is nigh overflowing with curative properties this day, from energizing and invigorating to the prevention of bodily ills, from mending wounds to proof against aches and pains. A single soak shall refresh you as never before.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the always.
Let's
a
see what
pleasure.
happens. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting
This is very relaxing. I can feel all the tension in my muscles. I'll serve with redoubled
I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn.
Okay, it's still going. I was confused.
And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
Okay. So we have... This is... Who is saying that? Who are you? Hello. Glendowen?
Your presence is a soothing one.
What brings you here?
Ingrid being a wallflower. So, who are you?
And who are you supposed to be?
I don't know. I was wondering about you.
Growing crops requires patience and...
Dude, we're taking a sip.
What could it be? What do ye want?
I'm actually trying to make sure that none of you are like possible romance options. Time to go.
Whatever foes call this their home must be uniquely fearsome. Nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once?
Okay,
Is
so
easily
for
done.
those of you on YouTube, basically the hot springs takes away your underwear and replaces it with mist or steam, and your characters just walk around. And I got approached by
Let me get
Sigurd. Sigurd was in the hot springs, and he decided to give me this. So yeah. Now the next thing I'm going to do is another quest that was basically spoiled for me, and that's... Let me save again. Okay, so you remember the old man, the dwarf who, I mean, he kind of resembles Ruriken, his character at least. That's another YouTuber that I sometimes watch. Like, I also watch Fighting Cowboy, and Fighting Cowboy seems a little bit more down to earth, except also extremely giddy when it comes to stuff he's enjoying. So I do enjoy watching his slightly more. But I know Ruriken's main character, I want to say, resembles a dwarf, according to the thumbnail. Okay, let's give this a try.
As we are, this battle in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Kind of glad that I hadn't gone here yet. So it turns out he's going to want to go to the hot springs. And since I've already been and even put down a port crystal because I figured Manuela will have me like going back and forth, it worked out. Looking at all the stuff he has to cross, I'm not surprised his back is a mess. Oh, right. Isn't this where I got Sarah?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Sorry, but no. I have a warrior, and there he is. Ha!
I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
I really wonder
Now
if she
that
started
is a
throwing
surprise.
them more because of me.
I shan't let them harm you. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Oh. Yep, don't need my help. Don't get taken by the brine. There's another, right? Oh, the Minotaur. Forgot about you. Oh! Okay. No, please, not like this. Oh, please. Oh. Why? Sir, sir, please. No. God damn, it's hard. I mean,
I understand. Seems we have enraged our foe.
Breakfast opponents make
By your leave.
oh God. Woo. See, this is what I meant. I don't know if these enemies have changed since the coronation.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Is there something even bigger in here? Okay, what's going on with that? Ah, I think I like you actually. Update it. Okay, how? Not that way. Sarah, hopefully you don't go cliff diving. Oh, right, this group of...
Watch for the hobgoblin!
We ought to avoid lightning against our foe.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foe.
The battle continues.
Mayhap your son's done, but no matter.
I see you, good friend.
That it? Oh. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Yep, nope. Oh, that was close.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Eh. The little shimmies up here. Weren't there like two big guys up here though?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Not really. I'm waiting for you guys to hurry up. Oh. Okay. Well. Let's see what you got, big boy. Yeah, see? This is what I mean. They can use magic now. Really? And meteor to the face. No. No. Mori, no. No. Why do they keep trying to get on top of the TV? I will never understand. Okay. Since we've killed that, let's go ahead and make camp.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take
Sarah, as much as I like your sassiness,
but perhaps another night.
hush.
I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Okay. So now, I still can't climb up that. Come on guys, just climb over the corpse. Here we are. Paths unbroken. Did I just hear laughing? Yeah, okay.
Would you care to behold a forgotten witchstone as yet undiscovered in this world?
You just
follow
got done
me.
complaining about me not following you. I do like the fact you can't really go up hills fast. Looks like it's taking all your effort.
I beg pardon, sir, but
Forgive me, dear. I forgot to tell you. I asked this good sir to look in on you.
Oh, not this again. How many times have I begged you not to bring strangers into our home?
I know, dear, but this one's a kindly sort. Brought me the wildflowers I needed to make it home when I threw out my back.
'Tis always one reason or another, isn't it? And has it e'er ended well for us? Not once. Mark my words, no one wanders this far out unless they are running from something.
This one's different, I promise you. You've heard tell of the Arisen, have you not? The hero who travels far and wide to track and fell the dragon.
Oh? So this stranger claims to be the Arisen? Believe what you will, but expect no hospitality from me. You may tend to our guest yourself.
You will have to forgive my wife. She has her reasons for being mistrusting, but you deserved a warmer welcome than that. Now let me fetch your reward. Wait here a moment.
Now let's see if we can find where that noise is coming from.
thought we'd never make it.
Is it on top of their house? Ah, it's inside their house. Pardon me.
Oh! Fie! My back! I've done it in again!
Ghost Stuffer, when will you learn to be more gentle with yourself?
Oh, hold your tongue! All the gentleness in the world won't stop the hurt from coming on when 'twill. It's only gotten worse of late. There's naught for it but to make for the curative spring.
In your state, you'll ne'er reach it. And that's to say nothing of the monsters that haunt the roads out there. They'll be on you in a moment if they see you limping along on your own. Oh, would that I could take you to the spring myself, but alas, I...
Don't even think on it, my dear. I'd not ask that of you, knowing how crowded places of that ilk make you feel.
It's a wake stone.
But what are we to do? I fear for you, my love.
Let me get that.
Oh, hey.
Fear not. You'll have your reward. I just think you'd be willing to accompany me all that way. You see, my dear, what did I tell you? The Arisen's a goodly sort. I've an eye for people.
Oh, don't be a fool, Gaustuffer. You have barely spoken to this person. What if you are being deceived? Did you think of that?
Come. Surely there are far more clever lies to tell if one's intent is to swindle. I'm not sure I can afford to refuse aid so freely given, my dear.
So be it then. 'Tis plain your mind's made up.
We'd best be along. My back isn't like to fix itself.
Pray see my husband safely to the encampment. I shall await your return.
Okay, I
There
kind
can
of...
be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm
There.
sure.
Now that noise can stop.
This curative spring sounds as if 'twould do wonders for an aching back.
Now, first things first. Oh, we carry him differently. I like that.
Just see-
He's like a little baby.
Be the good dwarf there post haste.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about.
oh,
and
okay, he's
analyze
here.
The situation.
I got worried for a second. Shall we, old man? We've managed to avoid all the fights. Coming up. Now come to me. Yes. Who's a good boy?
Follow me.
Do-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. I like that in going back to try and take care of like problems and stuff that
This
to
might
get
be
me
worth
back
a
to
read.
where I was,
Shall
I
we take
ended
a
up
closer look?
doing more.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
And sit down. We have arrived. Okay. Oh, there we go.
At last. I've ne'er seen a more welcome sight. The spring here has been visited since times of eld for its curative properties. I only hope to be able to ease the ache in my back. I'll go have my soak now, if 'tis all the same to you. Can't have Cleona fretting over how long I've been gone. Ooh, it twinges a bit.
'Twould seem I owe you a debt of gratitude.
On earth did you just
And an
jump
apology. True to your word, you have seen my husband safely to the spring. I was so afeared for his well-being, I couldn't bring myself to sit at home, waiting, wondering. So I followed you at a distance. Though now I see I needn't have. My husband and I are met with persecution everywhere we turn, you see? More than one village we thought to call home has driven us away. That is why we live in so far-flung a place. Gaustuffer can bear the judgment well enough, but I cannot. You, at least, have proven deserving of our trust. My husband was right about you. You are a kind soul, indeed. I shall not soon forget this good turn you've done my husband and I. You are welcome to visit us again, if your travels should happen to take you as far as our abode. I would fain lend you my skills as magic archer maester. And I'm certain my husband would be only too glad to take up his blacksmith's hammer for your sake.
You earned a favour from the magic archer mace.
Short though our acquaintance may be, your kindness and sincerity have earned my respect. And so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique. My most guarded secret as maester of my art.
I swear that has to be some kind of glitch.
Could you come over here?
No. Okay, so... I guess we can do the Phantom
Let me know
Ox
if you
cart.
require a guide for that quest. I have useful knowledge to impart from my travels beyond the rift.
And I appreciate them. We should make for that other camp that has the silly shoulder armor that I wasn't a fan of, that kind of grew on me.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Then we'll make for Vermont.
You know, Sol, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a reef.
Okay, so now I can get... Oh, right, here we are. Holy shit. Okay, so I can unlock Wayfarer and Magic Archer. I'll do some Magic Archer afterwards. Oh, I haven't. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Always a pleasure. You know, soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash.
Hello. But this has resistance to all the debilitations. Poison, sleep, silence. Is that tarred? Drenched? I can put that away. Spirit coat. Forest Greaves. I have one port crystal left. Okay.
I can give you a roof over your head. Much obliged.
Tis this way.
Now let's try combining some stuff.
Fancy a gander? I've weapons, truth be told. I'm of half a mind to pack. pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more... Active
Red,
of late
why
as well.
aren't you
Much
here?
obliged.
As the Arisen
Get
commands, so
over
must
here.
we abide. Show some haste.
I've wept, truth be told. I'm of half a...
Now, let's see. Red. I'd lose quite a bit of knockdown power.
mind to pack up and leave.
Okay.
What with the vault? Always a pleasure.
Now, let's make our way through the area I get jumped at every time I go through it.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be
Nope.
interesting to see where it might take us.
I believe we would be remiss not to make use of this.
Trust me, we're better off not making use of it.
Ah, a ballista.
So, now
These
we
have
make a
quite a
right.
long range.
See, look at them.
Let us
They're
make use
already
of this
ready.
during battle. No doubt. Catch our foes unawares.
The enemy's ranged attack and once we soon as well. I grant your weapon a magical boon.
It ends here.
Master, watch out!
Figured this would help me get a few vocation levels. Wargs. Is that a... Shit.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early whipping hits. Say so? Well edged. Right where it hurts.
No, get up! Get up!
Seems we have it range.
Well, that happened.
Isis thing is yours to win.
Well, that took a lot. And I see you're still alive over here.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Ah, thank you guys. Let's go. We'll worry about climbing the battlements and crossing that bridge and everything after we get to where we're going.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Of course. Up.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Oops.
I must admit that it feels wonderful to strike true.
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Okay.
Not what I expected.
Tactic. She dropped nukes on them.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Where you
Well,
do
it
not
depends.
fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
Do as you say. Take that!
Power of ice and turn it against our foes.
See how much better things are once you get used to the classes you're playing? Okay, let's go. Don't you go down there, Red. Red?
Very well. I shall return.
Let's see, how was I... I'm almost at the camp, too.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Get ready.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
I will be your shield.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
coming down, buddy? Come on. No, red. Well, that takes care of that. Thank you, Sarah. It's raining men. Hallelujah. Should be more harpies and... Ah, right. The final. We good?
Tis a mechanism. For hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Why? Peruse at your leisure. Sir? Always a pleasure. Well met.
God. I'm so tempted. I mean, the defense is nothing to sneeze at. Red? Oh, you can't wear it. You can wear the braided boots, though. Interesting. You got anything that can sell you for a lot? I have so many of these.
Hope to see you again.
Maybe. Up here is where I died from something very stupid. Okay, so first of all...
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
Oh.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Now that is a surprise.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
Our collection grows.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Now... Okay. Now, from here, that's a dead end. That is where Sarah killed herself last time. So... this time, when we go to Vernworth, we're gonna sleep at the inn instead of going to my home.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
There's been talk of a mysterious structure rising from the sea.
I don't care.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
A good sleep does wonders.
It really does.
We've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective.
Okay, Red, come on.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Okay, so now I can get... Huh. And now, which will get rid of Devout Offering. Okay.
Do come again.
First things first. Wait. No, it's not her. Okay.
Oof, my pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
Probably the rotten food that you're keeping. Still gotta do the sculptor's quest.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
You're not my pawn, though. There he is. He starts walking towards you as soon as he sees you.
Beg pardon, sir. Captain Brandt bade me, however. There's an... Firstly, 'tis my duty to guard. A duplicate now rests in its generations of the Mund yet. Captain Brandt, indeed. When I must confess, I should be my hopes for our kingdom.
Okay. Ah, right. I think I also collected the Seeker Stones in these areas, didn't I? Like one out here on the wall.
What to make of this?
There we go. Next, we'll see if what's-her-name is still guarding that area. Hopefully she's not, because I just want to get the last chest. I don't even know if I picked up the 20,000 or not. God damn it. I did think about murdering her and then reviving her after I got what I wanted, but that sounds horrible. Since I'm also here, let me check and see if Sven has something new. Well, that's Disa. Sven is way down here at the opposite, as I finally learned. Hi, Sven. Okay.
Ah, 'tis you. I thank you for coming to see.
Oh, okay, Sven. Actually,
Ah, 'tis you. I thank you for.
okay. I need to start looking at the map, I swear. I just started going off on my own and almost got lost. You guys think it's a joke with Zoro, but jeez, I understand where he's coming from. I get lost every time I so much as look at a map. Is it? It's not through here. Hold up. Okay, through here. They say that they change change posts at a certain time. But I don't want to come here at night because then everyone's patrolling and they tend to get angry. I also thought about killing her, as I said before, but let's not begin our villain arc. She makes it difficult not to. She's not even moving anymore. I know. Patience is a virtue. But it's a virtue that I've lost over the years. Being the only one being patient sucks. I went the wrong way. Move. I mean, there's plenty wrong with filtering for survival if you hurt someone in the process. Okay, so this guy's gonna get angry at me if I get too close. It should be here. It's in the sewer. Flat. There's also an entire outfit for the knights in here. I don't feel like getting that set again because I've already bought it. Wait, what? Oh, hello. Superhero Lander. Where are you guys going? I'm running toward...
I shall come at once, Arisen.
I kind of want to see if that quest is going to pop up the second I walk in the house.
A ladder, is it? How convenient.
We ought to put it to good use.
Goblin attack?
We've got goblins!
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Isis thing is yours to wield.
Die.
Huzzah!
Now, where's the tavern? I also need to go to the armorer.
Look, Master.
Whee!
A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
It's not you. Okay, so right here.
Hey? Got a blade? What needs fixing?
There
do
you
ya?
go.
Where'd you find the state of it? They're restoring an ant, although.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the Regalia sword.
Red, we've
See,
met
as you
him
say.
multiple times. There we go.
This isn't much to go on.
Tavern's on the left. Just to be sure I'm not going to get screwed over. It's a waste of money, but at the same time, it's the only thing protecting me.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Now my cat is over there looking like a puddle of cookies and cream ice cream.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
Ingrid, are you flirting with the innkeep? Oh my god, the detail. Okay. So if I recall, when I got here, there was a weapon from Sigurd. Then I walk in. Huh, okay. Let's go ahead and use these.
Shall we get
Maybe
some
they
rest,
only
then?
show up at night. Ah, there we go.
Is this the abode of the good arisen?
Nope.
Pray, pardon the intrusion. Her Majesty would make a request of you. You've my gratitude, sir.
We thank you for meeting. We require protection.
Though Batal has and trouble would
we make
There's
for the
a
rose
guard
Now, let us
right
be
there.
off.
Like there's a
Remain
straight up
vigilant
guard
while
right
escorting
there.
Empress Nadinia. We pawns shan't follow, that you might attract less notice.
Indeed, you are correct.
We going? Oh my god. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna pick you up. Come on. Come. Oh my god. We avoided this last time.
I need that medicine. Can't help you, I'm afraid. My stock's low enough as 'tis. I shan't go selling what...
But my wife...
How very cruel. Is there aught we may do to aid this man?
You have a kind heart, your majesty. But you can... Perhaps the good Arisen would assist this gentleman in...
Where is he?
What? You in the market? A likely story. I heard you. What a good heart our Arisen has. But I shan't be selling it to you if 'tis... Well, 'tis a prince, but I'll take it. Can't afford...
This is the medicine I'm... Oh, happiest of that. Words cannot express my gratitude to you, sir. I shall never...
That was neatly done, Sir Arisen. His lady wife ought now recover. We shall pray that 'twill be so.
Come, we've a ways to travel yet before we reach the Rose Chateau. We ought to make haste.
We'd be there already if it wasn't for you. And then you run straight past him. Really? We mustn't be seen. All the guards will recognize the queen. Runs past every single guard in the city. Now for the one that screwed me.
Boy, you lot, help me. I've got a soldier on my tail.
You appear before us to beg that we abet you in a crime of your own doing.
Okay, so what happens now?
Oh, son of a...
Silence, brigand! 'Tis off to the jail with you.
'Tis a hard life these people lead, that they should be so desperate as to turn to villainy. Yet a kindness granted to a man fallen so far would do little to better his circumstances. Let us press on.
And something tells me the last one is going to... Why is there a pawn here? I thought pawns weren't allowed. Hurry up.
We have arrived at last. Thank you kindly, Sir Arisen. Now, to attend to the matter for which we have come. Prithee await our return here.
Why?
We are grateful for your patience. The matter is attended to. We have allies here in the Rose Chateau who offer their aid to our cause in secret. Namely, to create a place where the beastrons of Vermund may live in peace.
Were it to come to light that Batal has provided aid of any kind to Vermund, there would be a scandal, and all of Her Majesty's good deeds would be unmade. Thus, Her Majesty must work in secret, offering her support from the shadows. But let us not linger. I have arranged for an ox cart to meet us by the statue of the Arisen.
I didn't
Do you know
think...
before whose likeness we now stand? 'Tis that of Rotheus, founder of Vermund. Oh yes, was none other than a beastron who gave rise to this kingdom. Yet, in spite of this history, our people find little welcome here. Quite the opposite, as we have witnessed this night. Past wars twixt Vermund and Batal have done much to worsen beastron's standing here. This we cannot deny. Yet, as ruler of a beastron nation, we can do no less than long for the day in which our people will be treated kindly wheresoe'er they may tread. And we would be remiss not to pray that the future you envision, as predestined ruler of this domain, shall be in alignment with our own. We bid you good night, Sir Arisen.
Ah, here they come. 2 of them at least.
Yes, master.
Okay, so now we finally got that one done. We'll leave town and see about this mysterious phantom ox cart. Hopefully it's not something like, hey, protect this ox cart until so-and-so.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Red,
They
we're looking
can
for
be
an ox
most
cart.
convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Also, I love the fleshing out of these areas, like Batal being mostly Beastren and stuff, and a lot of the Beastren you see in Vermund are in the slums, so it helps lead credence to the whole we can't make a living here. The prejudice between Batal and
I learned of
Vermund.
a forgotten rift stone in this area during my time beyond the rift. I can take you to it, if you like.
Like, I'm pretty sure anyone coming from Vermund back to Batal would be facing a lot of criticism and
I brought the number that you
judgment.
requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you?
So now what do I do? Question the soldier.
What is it? I've done
Oh
more
no,
work
no, no,
than
no, no,
all
no, no,
the
no. Come back here.
Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
You know what? Come here.
Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you, I was approached by a Batali merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post.
You don't deserve your
I'll give you all the
post.
gold I got today. So pray, I beg, I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much to hope for.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough.
A document given to a soldier by a Batali merchant. It encourages the recipient to gather pawns for reward without providing a reason. So this should be the checkpoint. Oh. Now that I think about it. Oh God.
Oh no, you don't. You're not allowed in here.
Fuck you. I'm allowed wherever I want to be. Just gonna
I
walk
must ask you
past.
to leave this place at once.
Fuck you too. Shit, he's coming towards me. Don't make me have to kill you all. Just be good. There you go. I think your buddy was coming behind you. Motherfucker. Did she change her mind? Nope, still coming. She just can't talk and walk at the same time, so she has to stop to air out her thoughts. I swear, if you're still in front of the door, I'm beating you. What the absolute fuck?
Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave now!
Just wear the armor and you can walk straight past her. Nah, that was a lie. Now to get out of here without being seen. Yep, forget all your troubles here. Oh, there's no exit there, I remember now. Don't mind me. Hey,
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Doing it now. Thank you for your kindness. Guys?
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen.
Creepy, but understandable. Okay, so now let's go. Oh, I don't have a
Take care
port
not to
crystal
stray
there.
so far next time.
Please, I have business to attend to. That should open up in the morning.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you
There
off.
you go. And then we get attacked on the way. Same as always. Well, except for the last 2 times, I think. Doze off. Wake up to goblins.
take more than that to end.
Called it.
Aye, out of the car, all of you.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. Tis a glad thing to be rested.
We must not let down our guard.
I see you've been drenched. Dry
What's
off
left?
as soon as you can.
What's left? Okay. Why is it leaving us?
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
There we go.
Some of us need
Who are you?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't
Nah.
regret it. Pleasure
I
doing
regretted
business
it.
with you.
I shouldn't have looked.
Have you not eyes to see? I've no time. Whatever 'tis, I've not the time to hear it.
Fuck you. Okay, so now we're looking for... I do like to think the checkpoint town is where they can somewhat live in harmony.
This ladder can...
If you want my advice,
Oh, not you.
There's value in freedom.
Aught you need of me? Aught you need of me?
So not you either.
I only work when I fancy.
Well, out with it. Have you not eyes to see?
Is this like a place I need to be at night to find out?
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Am I at a dead end because I locked the guy up? Entrance of the checkpoint rest tower. Entrance.
Got nothing to fear if I as well experiment while you're here, eh?
You looked in on Sir Meriden. I'm glad to know it. He's a lonesome fellow. If you're enjoying life, does all tells...
I've not got food a twit.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of... There was no warning, no apparent cause. Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt.
How might I be of assistance?
What brings you here?
Ew, Dante.
Let me alone, will ye?
Ill behavior will earn you a...
Where are you going?
If you don't mind, sir.
It's this way.
Will this take long?
There we are. Oh no, those are flowers.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Seriously, have I screwed myself by not letting that guy free?
Where are you going?
I made my way here for no reason. Okay, let's go back to Vernworth.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us
Let's
cast
go
our
to
eyes
the
about
Broderie.
and analyze the situation. A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
You say that like I'm going to get arrested.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
Who knows?
It's not our place to hurry the arisen.
Whatever am I to do? I am...
I've not set foot outside. 'Twas news to me. What of you?
So, it's not you
I've
then.
not set... 'Twas news to me. What of you?
Should I speak with Sven?
There's comfort.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We shall await you here, Master.
You do that.
To be said, peace. Few other places where
I do feel like it's gonna end up being like a lard or something.
You have aught you wish to show me? If 'tis important, perchance you ought. He bears more responsibility for your mission than I.
Ah, right, I forgot that he was at the tavern. Darn kids and their understanding of chain of command. Okay, good. No one has come in yet. Don't mind me.
You are not permitted to be here. Move along.
I am. Bye. That guy's voice is so ill-fitting. Quiet at last.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
No. Ah, here he is.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
Okay. So, how do I assume the guise of a pawn? Do I just, like...
I like this.
Welcome. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Be ready to give the signal.
Little enough gold to spend as tis. Could use it. I hope the weather holds.
Well met, sir.
Let's see, with Naval dealt with, take the merchants to Brant.
Been a while since I heard a good story. No shame left down here.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Okay. So, in order to get picked up by the cart, you basically have to strip down. So, let's see, how do I get
Challenge
out of
arisen
here?
to see who can keep pace.
If it
Let us
was, you're
endeavour to
losing.
keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Okay, so... Good, it is marked. get as close as I can and then take off everything because I don't want to get attacked by the Saurians that are nearby. Okay, remove. Just in case. Next we'll say, oh, okay. Save. I need to make at least one end save every time I get ready to do like a major quest or something.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Yeah, my vocation
One should
is
think we'll be
naked.
able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your
Go away.
Would you care to behold a forgotten riftstone as yet undiscovered in this world? Then follow me. 'Tisn't far.
Lady, I'm trying to get picked up. That looks like a goblin attack down there. Someone's fighting for their life. Just before night. So I'm too early. Of course I am.
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
Wonder if I'll get arrested for running around with no clothes. Okay. So, doze off. It's now morning. Yeah, see, you can't really spam the doze off like they tell you to do in doze off again. One more, maybe? Is there a way to tell how close it is? Once more. Maybe. I really do need to go back to Melv at some point and see how things are. Well, there goes that pawn again. Ah! Leave me alone. Hello. Do I need to talk to him?
What's this? Only pawns? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the...
Okay.
Oh, it's cold out. Fine, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal.
You're gonna run over that person. They survived.
Fine. Now I'm jumping in shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back! What's the hold up? Get in! How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a credit. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaints or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do, or where they take you after I drop a rock. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you? Hey, mind, it was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Shouldn't you guys be, like, nearby to help me?
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
How'd you like that?
Built rather tough.
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem to know.
They're just taking it.
A ball. Just like hitting
That's it.
stuff.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
If you're wondering, no, I didn't look that far. I just wanted to see how to technically become a pawn. Oh, hey, we're back. Oh. So is this how we're gonna open the door? I love my character.
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Shall we take a closer look?
Yeah.
Wait.
How do I?
You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
How did you know? No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh god! Please! I'm sorry! Thank you, Sarah.
Battle is to be avoided, I take it, Arisen.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
Right you are.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Handle them. Guys. Maybe I should have stayed, like, behind the cart. How far back does this put me?
Wait. You're not a pawn.
No, they just
We've an intruder
automatically
in our
know.
midst. To arms!
Okay. But you asked for this. Come get some. God. Please, let me get up first.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
shatter the heavens!
Labor requisition order. A curious staff, huh?
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here. I suspect this will suffice as proof. Methinks this will be of interest to Captain.
I don't trust that. I've learned my lesson from what's her name. Well, apparently that does seem to be it. I basically just returned to,
Shall we go inform him?
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
to the tavern.
This looks as good a place as any.
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Like, yeah, a lot of what I've done so far has been like consequences, but I don't want to implicate a queen if I don't have to, especially one that's that nice.
We've arrived, just...
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, you have divined the Oxcart's destination then, I see. So they were procuring pawns in order to carry out this excavation. The staff you mention is most curious. It sounds as if 'tis of the same make as the jewel wielded by the Queen Regent's puppet. I had heard pawns face much prejudice in Batal, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be discarded, and given such perilous tasks, 'tis contemptible indeed. Volcanic Island has long been part of Batal's territory. The lake of lava present there is revered for its flames, which are sacred to the Batali people. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy to give such work to their own. Or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy of these jewels that allow for the control of pawns? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards proving that a member of the Vermundian court has been selling pawns. Should we succeed, even the Queen Regent herself could not deflect the people's displeasure. She would doubtless lose their confidence. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. The evidence you have gathered shall form the stalwart pillar upon which our rightful claim will rest. 'Tis most valuable. So pray, exercise the utmost care when deciding how it ought be used.
At least here the Queen Regent shall face justice. You have succeeded where my own master failed, Arisen.
I am your master.
Resounding success.
What? Red, did you... I made you.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful. A crime committed here will see one...
Follow me.
Red, I'm kinda sad now. Okay, now save.
It was a fascinating tale. Those...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared.
Oh god. Open the door and there's someone flying. Okay, what is the next quest? Convergence? And no. So, two things. First, we're going to Worm's Blood Forest.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Mostly giving the Medusa time enough to, you know, respawn.
Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
You an elemental boon.
Well done, Master.
How's this?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Hello?
Turn out your pocket.
I will protect you.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Okay, so...
I shall wait.
Well done.
I told you guys to wait. Why are you in here? Why are you guys in here?
How many poor souls have fallen victim to this creature?
Get out of here.
There is no denying its powers are fearless in nature.
Ooh, I got comboed.
Striking the beast's head will defeat its petrifying power. Avoid its gaze and aim. By your lead.
Shit. That sucks.
I shall heal you at once. This blow itself is imparting its spell venom.
The longer our battle wears on, the more danger it poses.
I must.
Did I get it? Nope. Stop!
We must make the most of this opportunity.
The moment of victory in the hand. Let us finish this.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Oh.
Medusa's head arisen. 'Tis a priceless artifact, and one of great potency beside.
Okay, so let's go here. And hope that this works.
We would do well to handle it with care.
Come on. It is closer. Shit. Okay.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat.
Oops.
One such arisen dismissed me after only half.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows. Grab my blade.
Okay. I can try
Here we
and
are,
take the
in the blink
ox
of an eye.
cart.
Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Ox cart, ox cart, ox cart. What? Yeah, it's supposed to be here. I'm not crazy.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Uh-huh. Let me make sure about this head. Shit. Well, that sucks.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
It must have been a full day waiting for it to show up then.
How might I be of service? The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the inn open.
Oh well.
It's tough, but complaining won't do any good. Always a pleasure.
I can buy another to replace, and instead of doing this, we'll go here.
I've heard a blacksmith of singular skill resides in Batal. Perhaps he could restore the regalia sword. Fret not, master.
Boy, looking... No need to overthink it. You can change it on... Well, got any finding? Share?
Okay, so now I can do... Swift charge. Why would I want that? Seven. Okay. Two more levels.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, Sarah, I know.
So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I go ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. Was special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light, so you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins, 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins...
Okay, Digger's Ruin isn't actually that far. I just need to
Sir
leave out
Brocker
through
ought
the...
to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Oh, before I forget.
Come have a look, eh? Much obliged.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but... Don't you? Always a pleasure.
I swear this has me questioning where I even found that,
My services don't come...
Okay, so that's for a fighter. It would lose a lot of knockback power.
Sheep mind. You're welcome.
Now, is Digger's Cave the place that I went to at first?
I may have picked up a few too many
Bring
things.
it.
Lessening
Okay.
our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master. I shan't lead you astray.
There's a hobgoblin.
Fire won't do much good here. Let's try another attack.
Next time I can grant you elemental boons.
Mega challenge if I ever saw one. This will be over in a moment.
Right you are.
I will protect you.
I will finish this, here and now.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
I wasn't expecting that.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Are we here? This it? Nope,
I never
this
would
isn't
have
it.
expected.
But I do feel like going in here now.
To find a cave in a place like this.
It is an exciting discovery. We ought not to lose our heads.
Where are you?
The ogre's fixated up to the on you, Arisen. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest.
You'll be doubted, boy.
Beast can scarce stand. A well-placed strike. Gazing skyward. Strike fast. The quarry shall fall.
Oh God.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Break this opponent.
You have my protection.
Thank you for dying.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Now, let's go to the correct cave. Oh my God, come on now. Thank you.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Oops. Shit, have I been seen? Yeah, I've been seen.
Let's try a pot goblin. Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Okay.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now,
You were taking me to the wrong place, so screw you.
let us follow. We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
What I wouldn't give for a map, particularly one that could tell us where all the treasure lies.
Understood.
Oh God.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Up, they're down.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Wait, so is the glow of my weapon too much too?
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here.
Our foes are like to use the dark against us.
I mean, true. Just try not to die, I guess.
Isis Thing is yours to wield.
One of us is being drenched.
Carrying something.
Red.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Okay. Ah. If you guys think you're having a hard time seeing, imagine me. Here. See, there's a lot of fake ones. How much is that? 7? I guess we should go deeper in. Collect until we can't find any more. Oh, there. Oh shit. Guys.
We have found the material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it.
Guys, I'm hearing a...
Isaac
packs work wonders against burial.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off and
Oh, okay, that's right.
let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
That's not it. Was it this one? There we go. This takes me back up. Oh, bridge.
It's about time we pressed on, didn't you say, Master?
She says after I get crushed. Okay, how many is that now? Because I think I've almost found every deposit here. Yeah, see, I'm lapping back around. Oh, it's that Minotaur that gave me that helmet? Okay. Close.
Arisen to me. I shall yield. Wait a moment.
So how do we get back to the cave? Ah. I think there's one more over there. Where'd it go?
This ought to suffice, unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I mean, there's more over
Indeed.
there.
You are correct.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Okay, I think that's all. Let's get out of here. Yep. No.
Let me get that.
That's not the way out. Is it? Oh, hey, there's even more up here. Thought I grabbed all of it. Okay, so... when it says examine, that's one thing. Yep, we've made it to the exit now. Now let's make our way back.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Oh.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Yeah, but we
shall
made
have
it back to
rely on our
town.
other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Then I can unload all of this glimmer coal.
Beg pardon, sir, but you wouldn't happen to be Batali, would you? You're not? Oh, thank goodness. I've a favour to beg, and this letter must reach the hands of a man called Ernesto. I've heard tell he's stationed on Volcanic Island, but the road in that direction appears to have been blocked off. 'Twould seem another route lies to the south. Only 'tis plagued but you seem the capable sort. A soldier, I dare say. I'm sure such beasts would pose little trouble for one of your skill. Pray aid me in this matter, sir. I should not ask such an ordeal of you if I was not sorely desperate.
It is a glorified errand we've been given, but we'd best see to it all the same.
A customer then. That changes things.
You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me?
25? Jesus, girl. Okay. What? So I actually need 25.
If you can bring us some glimmer coal. As I've said, Glimmer's will want to cast your eyes about Digger's Ruins. That's the...
Come have a look, eh?
I'm still sold out. Okay. Apparently fruits and things sell for a lot here. Since they don't really have any themselves. That's magic archer. I can put that on.
Much obliged.
Be sure to buy all.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
We have uncovered this power. The issue is doing something about it. Even if we took faces down, or is it faces? Even if we took him down, someone else would probably carry in his footsteps, since he writes notes. Well, not notes, but you know. Oh no, don't fall. You'll die again.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Okay, so it's not this cave, it's the one. Get up there. No. There we go. So, 4 more. Please no. You don't see me. Or did you guys walk in there out of sight?
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Is there any way to climb up there?
Ah.
I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
What the fuck?
I just think it's yours to wield.
They followed us in here.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need,
What
Master.
are you doing in here? Okay, so gather is for glimmer coal. And examine is for
We could obtain some
glimmer
rare
coal.
materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Oh, now it tells me I've
This
gathered
ought to be
plenty.
more than enough glimmer coal to satisfy the smith. Shall we deliver it to Sir Sarah?
Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found. The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Sabatons of Judgment. It would also help
Tis
if I knew
dark
where
enough
you
to
were.
warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Yeah, getting back up there is not gonna be easy. Ah, there we go. Hello, Red. I see you abandoned us again. This way. Take the ladder down.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Somehow I've gotten off track.
Let me get that.
Ah, good. I can see the light now.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The
We're
Arisen decides
literally
our
at the town.
We have but to follow.
Bunnies.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy more.
Have you any glimmer coal for me? Look at it all. This'll last us a good while. You've my gratitude. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done, understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Oh, leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repair. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. Mayhap not soon as 'twere. I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm finished with it.
So Sarah might be the dwarf's apprentice. Restoring that sword will be no mean feat. Is she truly up to the task?
Wait, what the fuck? I got confused and thought I was outside of the town.
Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change... it on a whim. You've naught to look... Many thanks.
Let me make my way back home. Drop off a lot of this gear and stuff. Not really.
Greetings.
No.
Would you be so kind as to... Heed our request? You have our gratitude.
Why? Why?
I can hardly hear myself think over this ruckus. Living's hard.
Interested in my wares?
No, I'm not. That leads to the die. Shit, I don't... This way. Now that's back to the sculptor. Holy shit, I do not know my way around here. Okay, so the ox cart is normally down this way.
Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
Which would allow us to... This ox cart can't let you on till you've paid.
Okay, now where is she? Nadinia, where are you? Did I
Hop on,
fail it?
Slade. I'd hate to leave you behind.
What? No? Where is she?
Then I shall remain by your side.
here, if you please.
Nadinia, I've paid. Shit, where is she? Bring your dumb ass.
Interested in my wares?
Come here. Paid money to get you on this goddamn thing. You wanna take your time.
Over here, if you please.
Now sit your ass down.
Bitter glares dog our steps.
I'm gonna fail it.
Really pushing
Come on, have at it.
Motherfucker.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. I will protect you.
Dania, watch out.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
I've been uncaught.
Where are you off to?
Can we leave? We good?
To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Over here, if you please.
We thank you. Take this. With our...
Yep, her cheeks are rosy.
Go on, have a look. Looking to lay your head? We've soft...
Oh, how I've longed.
There we go.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
And now, save.
Shall we get underway?
This ox cart's bound for... Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Yeah. 200 golds of steel. And doze off. Oh, my legs. Oh, good. Now let's go check on Sarah. It's been a day as well, so I think I can get another ferry.
Come have a look, eh?
I got worried. Oh, a discount. Interesting.
Oi, Kaz. You faring well?
Oh, I can give you a gift.
Ain't that a sight?
That changes things.
I've ne'er seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade? Hi there, Arisen. Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest would come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, if you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems 'twill take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Sir Sarah is up to the task.
Right you are.
So, do I come back again?
Knowing that the pattern's on the... Suppose I'll sleep on it.
A customer then. That changes things.
Maybe I can actually sleep at my home.
Here's a welcome sight.
Without Nadinia or Yellow or whoever showing up randomly. I don't see a yellow. No! It's her again. Why? I'm sleeping at the inn.
You take care.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the
I
area
see
lock.
you're trying to trick me again with your wares being 9,999, but we'll see. Okay.
I fear for the future of this nation, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Uh-huh. Now let's try again.
Given the state of things.
Nope.
Do come again.
Okay. A bench it is. Not like I've never slept on one before. What is it? 4 times, I think?
Somehow my feet always carry me.
Least I am.
To press on, there's much needs doing.
They're still there. Okay. And it's morning.
I'm pleasing this crowd.
True. Huh.
You're the one who brought that regalia sword here in the first place, aye? I want a word. It's that fool apprentice of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her and bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull!
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Okay, let's go ahead and save again. I wanted to get an end save, but of course, I have an unwanted guest. Have I been... Oh, I have not. Interesting.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But
sure.
Are we safe here?
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I would rest an inn, but you never know if this is timed. Especially with him saying bring her back in one piece.
Here we go again.
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
By your lead.
I will be your leader.
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
That it? Okay. How have I not gone this way?
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
You can do that. Oh yeah, another ring of skullduggery. I don't know if I said it or not, but that quest with the Beastren merchant trying to get away. Oh. Oh. But why though?
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Uh-oh.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
She wouldn't know about that path, so...
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
no sense in the enemy gain the upper hand.
Griffin gets the worm.
Well aimed. Right where it hurts.
I can explore this after.
Not rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Up. Why are there so many zombies? In a fire cave? Can you
Very
guys
well.
keep up?
I shall return.
Cinder Spine.
This food's gone rotten. I'd best dispose of it and free up some space in my pack.
Oh, now it's hurting me. Really?
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
I wonder how she got past all of these.
Where the sludges?
Life is our ally against such fiends.
Grant you an elemental boon. We are to retreat then.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I suppose 'tis so. Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes! Do you really need my aid? You must try to free yourself!
Go where your help is needed.
Wait, what? You guys left Red to die?
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen. An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
There she is.
If 'tisn't the Arisen, Come to check up on me, have ya? Well, I'm faring just fine. In fact, I've done it! See? 'Tis a blaze hammer. All that's left is to get this to the forge outside the cave. I hope you're ready, Arisen, as there's not a moment to...
Make haste for the cave exit.
Oh shit, she's not gonna be able to make that. Yes, she is. Okay.
We're doing well so far. Already halfway there.
Shit, that's not the way. Come on.
'Tis still scalding hot. Strive to keep it that way.
Can you stop talking so I can see?
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
Shit, where am I? No. Did I get lost?
Hurry! We're nearly there.
Come on. Come on. No. Did I save before that? Please tell me I saved before that.
Hurry! We're nearly there now.
Yes. Come on.
Tisn't looking good. The hammer's lost near...
Run faster. Because we're literally here.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Shut up. Oh my god. I watched it go out. She got right there. Where is she?
Good. The hammer's lost near half its heat.
Where are you?
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Actually, it is.
Keep up. Hang in there.
I have nothing for stamina, really. Shit. Okay.
Master, I am coming to assist.
We've made it out at last. Right, now to do what I came here for.
Okay.
You keep your love. Assailants, Master. Careful now. Take care. Ice can be deadly.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Oh my god, that looks glorious.
Unless
not interested.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
What are we still fighting? Nothing but bandits here.
That was hard won.
We were overconfident in our abilities.
What?
It's a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
But we didn't have any trouble
No sense
whatsoever.
letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the worm.
Ah, magic golem.
I get my hands on you.
Now, how do I get up there? Guessing I'll probably need to be able to float. See if we can help them with this. Really? That was it?
Rise, raging winds!
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foe.
Well aimed, strike.
What the fuck? Oh! I wasn't paying attention to my own health.
Then wrench it to the ground.
Interesting. I suppose we can try to make deals in our flavor.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Okay.
It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterlands as these.
Let that be a lesson.
To be sure.
If you ever get put between a rock and a hard place, let the rock fight for you. Okay, good. We'll take this and go to the volcanic island camp to deliver this letter to Ernesto.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
No, please tell me it's just the enemies in camp. Okay, good.
The lightning has electrifying potential against these ones.
Got it.
No, a ballista.
Ha ha! I can think of all manner of uses for a contraption such as this.
Might we not lay a trap for our enemies?
Ray, hold a moment. You may call me Ernesto. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please. You came all the way out here to deliver this to me? It was most generous of you, sir. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
I wonder if this is his brother or something. But it also goes hand in hand with what I was talking about with people trying to migrate from Vermont to
Unless there's coin in it, I'm not interested.
This battle is ours.
No.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. That was well done.
Perhaps you might join the fight yourself.
Splendid.
Oh God. Bye.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only one player notice.
Where is it? That did nothing. Okay. Looks like someone's fighting for their lives up here.
Real the bastard wants to pit us against our fellows, but that does not make cutting them down easier to bear.
God, who is shooting? You.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens. adds to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I grant your weapon a magical boon. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Okay, we're almost there. We're in the final stretch. Should just have a horde of orcs or goblins or hobgoblins. Can't really remember their names at this point.
You'll not live to regret this!
What has happened to your man?
He doesn't have magic, he's a warrior.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Shit, who am I looking for? Barbas.
Hi, I'm Barbas. What do you want? Brought something for me, have you? Let's have a look then. Very well. You may leave this matter in my hands. I wouldn't worry too much. I've no doubt this poor exile's request will be approved. You've done a good thing this day, sir. I know it isn't much, but I want you to have this.
Outstanding! With this, Sir Akarkios' safety is assured.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
So I don't see anything I really want from that.
Do you come again? I've a selection of wares that should hope to see you again.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. 'Twould be interesting to see where it might take us.
Contraptions like these are best used when and as we find them.
Okay, now to get out of here. Back to Dogma. Hey, Cinnamon.
We seem to have arrived without issue.
Hi.
But are we
You coming
safe
up?
here?
You coming up? Hi. What's up? Okay, so hopefully we did this correct.
You bird-brained buffoon! Where have you been?
Brocker! Sorry,
There's no time for apologies, girl. We've got to get that blade on the anvil, lest the blaze hammer's treatment be for naught. You're the first apprentice of mine with the gumption to do aught like this. You got the blaze hammer work done, and you did it right. But the hardest part's what comes next. I'll walk you through what's needed, though I dare say it is one of the few lessons I've left to teach you. You've proven yourself this day, Sarah. You're the one fit to carry on my techniques and this smithy. But not if you're gonna stand there and gawk. To the forge with you, girl!
come in, Brocker. Hi, Arisen. I've been waiting for you. Here it is. Your Regalia sword. Looks newly forged, doesn't it, eh? Brocker had me working on it for hours. Got nary a wink of sleep. But owing to that, methinks it turned out real fine. I only hope you're pleased with it. 'Tis as much your success as mine. So much has changed for me since you first brought that sword to the smithy. I feel as if I'm finally on the path to becoming a blacksmith in my own right. Thank you, sir, for all you've done on my behalf.
I'm a master of the craft, I am.
His voice and everything changed.
A customer, then.
Not sure how long I've been gone, but...
Take each day as it comes, I say. Welcome and well met.
Nope, sold out.
Come again anytime.
Wait, what? Are they worried people are going to get sucked into it if I use it here?
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
There we go. And should be right here. Here we are.
There's been talk of a mysterious structure.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go then.
A new day, a new perspective.
True that. to a point where I can afford that expensive house he's trying to sell. That won't really do me any good.
Silence.
Have no fear, Master.
I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Ingrid, why do you keep speaking on behalf of my pawn? Rowan, you should still be here? Yeah, here you are.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of the regalias? So this is how the sword looked in its glory days of yore. 'Tis splendid to behold. I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history, but seeing it like this, I feel it means something more. Something greater. Pray, give my thanks to the blacksmith who repaired it. 'Tis fine work she has done. Impeccable, I should say. And you, Sir Arisen, you have my sincerest gratitude. You have breathed life anew into one of our kingdom's most sacred treasures. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty. I await the day it shall adorn your noble hip with bated breath.
I wonder whatever happened with that Augustin. So, next...
An ill-mannered thing, aren't you?
I beg your pardon. So, I think I'm gonna save here, and then take care of some stuff around the house, and I'll be back tomorrow. And thank you for watching me, whoever you may be.